right? We count our blessings any way they come, and everything else is just a chance to learn, man.
There's something about like whenever you're in a situation where you can always turn that and turn it into some sort of benefit. Like there's always a silver lining in problems that you're faced with. So that's one lesson I think that has been very much reoccurring when it comes to the coffee hut.
Well, and
But
that's another one of the big goals, and I don't think we've touched on this. We stay as local as
mm,
possible. There is no doubt in my mind that if we went up Tip City, Troy, down into Dayton,
mhm.
stuff like that, where we were driving 20, 30 miles or minutes for everything that we did, we would probably be making some really good money. But that's not the goal. The goal is to serve the community.
Yeah, whenever we're faced with those issues, we always go back to what is our primary objectives. We have those holistic context checklists in place for a reason. So those always act as a nice fail-safe, a fallback to help guide us into the right decision that decision may not be super clear initially.
Right.
That's just good business advice in general, is having that one liner that we sell farm fresh, regenerative organic coffee and drinks, just always going back to that and having that as like your main compass. It's kind of a cliche. I hear a lot of like entrepreneur people giving that kind of advice, but it is super true. When you're in the trenches and you're actually trying to build a business, that kind of thing is just it's very beneficial. And you don't really understand that until you're faced with a dilemma and you have to use that as your way to come up with a solution.
Yeah, you're true north. That core principle on why are we doing what we're doing.
Yeah, you have to establish that first before you like as part of that business plan that you have to develop. And a lot of people skip over that. I've skipped over it in previous ventures, which have proven to be catastrophic. So yeah, it's good advice.